Emperor Johannes IV and Wolo, Rumeda Conference. Tigray is known as the country that taught religious tolerance and love to the world. First of all, Higa Libona. Then she accepted the law of Old and New Testament without any problems. Accordingly, while we see people being slaughtered and killed because of their religion in other worlds, in Tigray, Abrahamic and Mohammedan religions have spread without any problems. Among them is King Arma. This great and fair king was one of the greatest kings in Tigray, and he was the gem of Tigray, who proved that Tigray is a country where people are not isolated by their religion and belief. One of them, and the symbol of love and tolerance that arose in the 19th century, is Emperor Johannes IV. It is seen that the name of this great king is being tarnished and corrupted by the forces of ignorant and chauvinist, especially in the area of Wolo. After all, was Emperor Johannes IV anti-Islam? Who was anti-Islam, Emperor Johannes or Menelik II? When these things are clear, it is necessary to give an answer to those who believe in false ways. Emperor Johannes IV was one of the most known kings of Tigray by their honor and love for Islam. They are known by two sayings. 1. A city without Islam will not shine. As a result, their relationship with the Muslims was very strong, so they built the mosque in Mekele next to their palace. A historian named Kasai Gebre Aragawi said, Emperor Johannes IV gathered the priests and sheikhs and told them to kill and eat an ox for my love. As a result, when the sheikhs first took their share and the clergy took their share and blessed him, new blood was shed. 2. According to Atto Asres Yeniesu, a historian, when he warned the Romans who were trying to rule Ethiopia by creating religious divisions in Ethiopia, he said, "Let a country that hates Islam or Christian leave." 3. Dito Halima, who was born from an Afar nobleman, and their marriage is a proof of their strong affiliation with the Afar Muslims. So who is the anti-Islam? Anti-Islam was Menelik II, for which he stated in his message to the Russian king Alexander III that Islam was his worst enemy. 2. The wife of Menelik II, Eteje Taitu Bitul, wrote an anti-Islamic poem to show her hatred for Islam. If the steer he drives does not reach Easter, the king of Shoa slaughtered Islams. So who is the anti-Islam? Let everyone who has sense judge. Berumeda Conference. This conference was not a religious conference, it was a matter of maintaining the peace and security of the country. Especially Sheikh Taliha, who was in Wolo, cooperated with Turkey and the government of Egypt and Modest of Sudan, and put the country in danger by giving away the secrets of the country. Anti-Ethiopia made by the center in Wolo area from Turkey, it was a movement aimed at disrupting the peace of the country by using an agenda coming from Egypt and Sudan. If Emperor Johannes had been anti-Islam, he would have destroyed Mekele and the Muslims who were in Afar first. Finally, Emperor Johannes IV was the emblem of religious tolerance. Their fingerprint and immortalized Job will be a witness forever.